Sniper, Dartling Gunner, and Heli Pilot. We are going to be using towers that have infinite range, and the goal is obviously to win. And I don't feel that bad about this, honestly. I gotta change my camera to the other side, but we're going to start off with the Dartling Gunner. I feel like this is one of the most broken towers in the game right now, just because of how cheap it is. I remember I used to play this thing. I think it costed like $1,000 to get one of these. Now it's $750. That's nothing. But we're sending out some red balloons. This guy, player 931224, has got a ninja down. I don't know. I feel like competitively, yeah, the ninja is great, but when I use it, I suck with it. So I try not to use the ninja really ever. Double shot this early is pretty bold. And look, we're just chilling with the 0-0 Dartling Gunner. I mean, this guy's not sending us anything. We can anti-stall whenever we want. I just sold everything because I accidentally activated my auto clicker. So that is cool. That's kind of what I get for bragging. And I want to try to use all three of the infinite range towers. I'm not just going to stick with Dartling Gunner or Heli Pilot or Sniper. I want to put them all in one big strategy so that we can hit balloons from all across the map whenever I want. This guy's struggling with these group blues. See, this is why I don't use ninja. It's so hard to eco and defend eco because you just have to get up so many ninjas to be able to defend blues. And then once greens start coming, I don't know, this guy better have like a cannon or something. I think ninja mortar is in style right now. So if he's got a mortar, that'll be good for him too. But I want to get my eco up to maybe 500, hopefully before round 7. I don't really like to send balloons on round 7. I know blacks are common to send on round 7. I prefer not to. I want to let my money build up just a tiny bit on round 7 and maybe even all the way up until round 10, and then I can send out, you know, some really dense rushes. So we're at 500 eco. We're going to use our eco boost, and now I'm going to start saving for a oh my goodness, I was trying to lock my Dartling Gunner like it's BTD 6. Look at me, bro. I'm thinking if we can save up for I don't even know, because I have enough money for a Heli Pilot. I was going to say a Heli Pilot, but at this point, I don't think we need a Heli Pilot. I want to see what he's going to do. Okay, he's going to send out black balloons, so we're just going to go for faster barrel spin, and that won't be a problem for us. I figure what's going to happen if I send him a bunch of yellows to try and rush him, he's just going to get a balloon jitsu, which can barely defend yellows. So I'm going to hold off and see how I'm feeling around round 10 and round 11, because if I can send a bunch of white balloons, I mean, there's no balloon jitsu in the world that's going to be able to handle all of that. I am going to use my eco boost and probably get up to 600 eco just to have a fair amount. He put down a banana farm. When did he do that? And a sniper. Okay, well, I'm going to encourage him. I accidentally sent whites instead of leads, but I'm going to encourage him to go for some lead defense. That way, yeah, he spends more money than we do. He's super eco boosting again. Can I put a Dartling Gunner down there? Doesn't look like I can. Can I put like a cannon down there or something? Okay, nothing fits down there. That's cool. Honestly, I think I'm saving up for the ray of, or laser cannon. I'm saving up for the laser cannon right now, which I have enough money for. I want to scope it out. I want to see how this guy's feeling. I mean, I could definitely go for some white balloons right now. Honestly, like, it might be the play. Even some regen zebras could be the play. I just want to see what his idea is. Okay, he got a bank, which is a terrible idea right now. We are just going to absolutely rush this guy. He's got lightning bolts, but that's just not enough for all the balloons I'm about to send, bro. Lightning bolts literally will not help you. Balloon jitsu literally will not help you. My friend, you are going down. I feel bad, though. I only used the Dartling Gunner. Another player. I don't know what's up with all these players, but they don't have names. It's just players. So I'm going to go on the right side because player is on the right side. We've got Ice Flow. That would kind of suck for me, honestly. And I could also swap out for the mortar or the ace. So I want you to keep that in mind. Both of these guys also have infinite range. But I think I'm going to try to stick to the original strategy for now. If I get one on a 4th bonus, yep, look at that. Okay, cool. So I can use the mortar if I really want to. And honestly, on a map like this, I don't feel like it's that bad. Like, if I have a mortar shooting right there, it's just about finding a place to put a mortar. And I don't know. It doesn't look like I can put one at the top there. So I'm going to have to put it on this big old ice block. I wonder if anyone even normally uses mortar over here. I feel like this is a really weird map to be using mortar on, but I'm going to retarget. Actually, you know what? I think that's fine. That's going to help us stall a little bit with the natural balloons. And it's a pretty good roundabout for the balloons balloons that are going to be sent. Maybe, although I don't even know if my opponent's going to send balloons. I am going to go for rapid reload just because I feel like blue balloons are a little scary to us right now. Pink balloons, at some point, if this guy starts sending them, are going to suck. I'm going to have to go for like Bernie stuff or a Dartling gunner. And look at this, still balloon balloons, really. Blue balloons are kind of getting by a little bit. So I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of that. Yep, there's some group blues there. So we're going to go for bigger blast. Hopefully that's all we need. Yeah, it's looking like that's all we need and we should be able to defeat everything. Greens though, greens aren't great, but I think this guy's just trying to eco, so he's not really going to be sending some pinks. He might start sending pinks now, so I'm being very weary of it. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, well these greens are going to do enough damage, so I'm going to have to go for Bernie stuff. Yeah, dang, that's a lot of money, bro. $750. Improved eco boost on round 5, right before round 6. You couldn't wait a single couple seconds. Hopefully Bernie stuff makes green balloons not the worst. Yeah, it looks like green balloons are good now. If blacks are sent to me, I will be screwed because I cannot defend black balloons, but we're going to use our eco boost. 473 eco. It's not great, it's not terrible, it's pretty okay. We're going to go for something that can hit black balloons, so a Dartling gunner somewhere would be nice. I swear you can fit one there, but I guess not. Okay, well we'll put it like right over here, and we can pop black balloons now. We're going to go for powerful shots, and maybe, no, we won't go for focus firing. That's a waste of my money. I'm going to grind up to 550 eco over here and just kind of test the validity of this guy's defenses. It looks like they're pretty weak. He's going to need, yeah, lightning bolts. Okay, that was a fantastic lightning bolts for me because that was useless. He is farming too. I noticed that a lot of people are farming now. It used to not be like that. It used to be like maybe 60-40 between eco and farming. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention the right way, or maybe things just were different. Either way, on round 10 here, we're going to go ahead and eco boost. And we're going to have a decent amount of money to play with. We're going to go for faster firing. And I'm thinking, I mean, if we can get up a great sniper right now, we should be good against all rushes. So we're going to put a sniper over here. And the goal for this guy is to get him up to a 2-3. Now, we can also hit camo lead, which is nice. You know, it's going to be able to defend that. We're going to test it. We're not going to test it. We're going to see right now if this guy's wizard is able to hit camo. Okay, he is. So there's no use in sending camo leads. Oh, dude, we're going to be like $9 off of getting a semi-auto. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to be 109. Okay, well, we're going to wait for, we're going to get an eco boost, and then we're going to wait for semi-auto. There we go. So now he's not really going to be able to rush me. I'm going to put this guy over here along this kind of diagonal, and we're just going to send some eco. I have a feeling white eco is going to hurt him a little bit. We want to squeeze another lightning bolts out of, holy crap. Okay, yeah, there you go. Whoa, you were dying a lot there. I need to get all of these lightning bolts out of the way so that if I want to rush in the near future, I don't have to worry about it. I might be doing something with like regen ceramics, because I know wizards suck at hitting regen ceramics, which is good for me. But I don't know. I think right now we're just going to eco with some white to add to the pressure. And I think once I get to 1,000 eco, I'm going to get to 1,000 eco, and then I'm going to chill. I'm not going to send anything. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to chill, and we're going to kind of play our cards right. He's got Dragon's Breath, so I don't know about those regen ceramics that I was talking about. It does suck a little bit that my sniper's gonna kind of anti-stall these camos just because that's what it's supposed to do, but it's fine. I've got no more eco boosts, so we just get to sit here and chill. It's round 18. He could probably take down a Moab. I might not be able to take down a Moab unless I purchase something, which is fine because I've got a lot of money to purchase things. I'm thinking a laser cannon could be nice, but it really wouldn't help us defend a Moab. I could go for a heli pilot if it wasn't so freaking big, bro. The only place I could put it is here. But you know, honestly, I think it might be worth it. Put down a heli pilot and just go for a 2-2. Just something that's a little bit ambiguous. Like we could be going for razor rotors, we could be going for downdraft. I don't know quite yet. Either way, we're gonna send out some more. I think I'm gonna just do pink balloons, that way I can get my eco up the fastest. He's got a reactor down, which is really weird. I mean, if I wanted to end it, I might just send a BFB right now and he would be kind of screwed. If he sent me a BFB, I would probably stop ecoing, try to go for like a 4 4-2 or a 4-1 sniper, and then I would probably spam mortars, honestly. I'd try to go for like a biggest one or something and just pray that that works. Maybe get some Dartling gunners up. It does suck that we don't have any sea towers. We don't have any ocean towers, no water towers, so I'm not going to be able to place that many towers, but the towers I do get should be pretty stacked. They should be pretty good. So I don't know. We're going to see how that plays out. I can't go too late game because this guy has first strike because he has reactors, so he's got to have first strike. I don't know why he's putting down 4 reactors. This is new to me. I've never seen this before, but we're going to get our eco up to 2,000. There we go. 2001. I actually want it at 2,000 clean, so I'm gonna get it to 2,000 clean. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking the goal right now, we're gonna go Balloon Buster. I'm hoping for not dying here. Holy crap, I didn't even lose a life. I want the biggest one. I feel like this guy's gonna die soon. Like, he's just not defending properly. If I sent him one ZOMG, the only thing he could counter with is another rush. So yeah, I think screw the biggest one for right now. We're gonna try to save up for an Apache, and I'm gonna send a few more balloons just because I've got enough money to, and I think I can send one more. And then after this, we're gonna go for an Apache dart ship. There we go. And I don't remember how much eco you lose for sending a spaced BFB. Either way, I think I'm gonna get to about 3,000 eco. I want to get into the realm where I can infinitely send pink balloons and I can eco my heart out. See, this is such a weird map to farm on. Like, what are you doing, bro? You can put down one bank and you're not even going for the 2-4. You have a 2-3. But yeah, I want to be able to eco infinitely. That way I can just send a BFB, feel okay about it, and if he does final strike it, okay, there's the BIA. But if he does final strike it, or first strike it rather, we should be absolutely fine. It's not going to hurt my finances whatsoever, because that's the biggest thing I'm worried about, because all of my towers are so expensive. Like, I think Ray of Doom is 50 grand or 30 grand or something stupid. If I have enough money, that won't be a problem for me. So yeah, I'm thinking once we get to 3,000 eco, we stop ecoing, send a BFB out. Oh, that's only 100, dude. Okay, well, I don't even feel that bad, because then I send some blacks and it's 24 minus 100, so, or 100 minus, oh crap, oh, he's doing the same thing. Okay, whoa, I didn't expect that at all. Whoa, okay, we are definitely gonna have to boost here. Dog, I need you to like hit in the front, please. Okay, right here, and then we're gonna go final strike, or not final strike, what am I talking about? We're gonna go the biggest one. I like need this to work now. Okay, it looks like we're good. It looks like we're okay. He boosted after one BFB, which is actually very telling, and he lost. Holy crap, get freaking owned, dude. What was that? All right, we gotta go for one more game against another player for some reason. I don't know what's up with all the players. I know Dartling is gonna be great here. I feel like Ace might be really good here. We're gonna go Dartling, Ace. Sniper's reliable, but I feel like Mortar's also reliable, and it's a little bit better. So we're gonna go Dartling, Ace, Mortar. Can we get something in our reroll? No. Okay, nothing of use. I mean, maybe if I get a Phoenix. Why am I waiting for so long? Okay, there we go. Maybe if I get Phoenix and I put it like, I don't know, over here or something, somewhere where the main guy doesn't attack, I can count the ability as infinite range, because like it does have infinite range, but I don't know, that feels a little bit weird. We're gonna put our Dartling all the way in the back over here. I don't really know why. I feel like this is not a great position to put it in, but I'm just kind of experimenting, you know. We're chilling after that beautiful dub that we just got, because you smashed that smash button and you liked that like button. And again, we've got another ninja player. It feels like we're playing against the same player over and over again. Hopefully we've got something unique here. Maybe we've got Ninja Cobra for all I know. I mean, just give me something cool. Ninja Wizard. Okay, this used to be my strat when I was a noob. It used to be Dart Ninja Wizard, because that was like all I knew how to play. It wouldn't even get me wins either. It was just all I literally understood how to play. So, you know, kudos to that. If we see a Dart here, you know, maybe I'm playing against the old Mark, or I guess the young Mark, the old, you get what I'm saying. Honestly, it's not a bad time to send some pink balloons this guy's way, just to, oh, look at that, bro. What did I tell you? Okay, we're gonna go for another Dartling gunner right over here, and we should be fine against pink balloons. It shouldn't be a problem. And it looks like this guy's able to handle them pretty well too, so we're gonna hold off from sending them till round 6, and then we're gonna go crazy with the green balloons. You already know. So let's see how this guy fares against some green balloons. I'm thinking, okay, lightning. Beautifully done. I could send out black balloons. I might send out black balloons. I don't know how I'm feeling quite yet. I want my eco to be about 470 by round 7, which is mostly going to be because of this. Yeah, 455. I could go for another 615 eco, but I feel like that's too much money. I'm just gonna spend on another powerful darts. Now I'm thinking the game plan is we send enough to get to 500 eco, maybe like 520 eco by round 8, or on round 8, probably by round 9 we get like 500 to 520 eco, and from there I'm gonna drop a big beautiful ace down. Do I got a boost here? Yeah, I think I got a boost. Yeah, that's unfortunate, bro. It's unlucky, but we do have 520 eco like I said I wanted. We're gonna go for a mortar because I didn't realize how bad yellows were gonna be for us. I thought it was gonna be way easier than that. White balloons aren't really gonna concern me too much, but I do want to retarget this guy over here. It is round 9, so I can use that eco boost even though I did it a couple seconds late. It's whatever. But yeah, I want to drop an ace down, so we're gonna drop an ace right over here. I've got camo, I've got lead, so I don't have to worry about any of that. I mean, he could send camo lead, but I'm gonna try not to worry about that. I want to go ideally for a never miss, so we're gonna go pineapple present, and then we're gonna go for a never miss. That way we never freaking miss. On round 12, we're gonna use this eco boost for the last time. There we go, 605 eco. We'll get that up to like 650, and that should be good. This is also a little rush, like it's a baby rush, just kind of testing the waters. Look at that, he boosted at that, bro. So now we've got 650 eco. This guy just spent hella money on a flash bomb. He boosted, so he's only got 2 boosts left, and I think we've got the upper hand. Like just simply, I think the strategy I'm doing is kind of crazy, but we have the upper hand regardless. He could send me some camo leads, and that would mess up my cash a lot, but we're not gonna tell him that. I'm just kind of saving up money right now to see what happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do per se. I should probably just eco though. If this guy's just gonna eco, I mean, he's sending black balloons, he's sending white balloons, so I should be ecoing. My eco, it's round 15. I think by round 17 I can get it up to like 1200. Look at that, he's using a spike storm. Holy crap, where do you even get that power, bro? Is that one of the N tier powers? I don't know, but I just want to eco until about 1200. I feel like once we get there, we're gonna be pretty solid. Other than that, bro, this guy's got, okay, he's got Tack Wizard Ninja. Okay, hopefully he doesn't decide to start sending us camo leads right now. I know he does love his space balloons. He's sending out white balloons though. He sent out like 2 of them, and he's got a tack shooter. He's got a 3-2. He's got a 3-2. Why does he have a 3-2? Either way, round 18, we've got 1200 eco, just like I wanted. I could send out a Moab. Honestly, I might send out a Moab because I feel like he's got no damage against Moabs. So we're gonna send out a Moab right here. That's -24. We're just gonna replace that with black balloons. Now it's like it didn't even happen. We're gonna boost it. I guess it's just not gonna come out for another 10 years. There it is. We got our boosted Moab out. We're gonna let him defend that, and we're gonna go for some enhanced, or we're gonna go faster barrel spin. Oh crap, he actually used a spike storm there. I think you only get 2 spike storms, so that's a little bit scary for him that he had to use his last one on a Moab. Okay, leads are a little scary. We're gonna go for I'm thinking a 3-2. Honestly, I don't really need signal flare, so we're gonna go for a 3-2 mortar over there, and yeah, hopefully he doesn't send us anything. I mean, I think I'm just gonna eco further with some white balloons. My strat right now is pretty solid, I feel. If he sent us a BFB, I'm probably gonna spam down some Dartling Gunners, or maybe even a Nevamis. I don't know, maybe that's not a good idea. Round 21, can you send ZOMGs on this round? No, it's round 22. Okay, so we don't have to worry about any ZOMGs just yet. If he sends a ZOMG, I'm cooked, that's for certain. So I gotta make sure that I can send a good counter rush sometime soon. As far as balloons are concerned, I mean, he should be alright. He's got a double flash bomb and a double dragon's breath, so he's kind of immune to any smaller balloons, assuming there's no Moabs on the screen trying to stop him. I think we are gonna go for, yeah, we're just gonna do a spaced Moab, a spaced BFB. Holy crap. Whoa. Okay, that was a little bit extra. Either way, we're probably gonna go for a plasma, what is it called? I always forget this. Laser cannon. There we go, because we need the Pierce Bat. He's got a Ring of Fire. Holy crap. Okay, this guy is kind of crazy right now. That Ring of Fire is going insane. This has to be like a little brother playing on his big brother's account, or this guy's just been playing forever. He did take down that BFB, but I know he won't take down if I get down like maybe 2 BFBs. So we're gonna wait it out a little bit. We're gonna see if he sends anything. I doubt he's going to. What we also could do, if I got lucky with the timing, is I could send out a BFB and then I can send out like spaced camo ceramics. I don't know if that's the play though. It doesn't feel like that's the play. My setup is so so minimalist right now. Oh, great, and we got more of these ceramics coming. We're gonna get a big one just so that these ceramics don't annoy me anymore because they do scare me a little bit. So I think we're gonna send out one of these, so that's 240 eco down. We're gonna send some black balloons behind it just to have them. Actually, you know what might be nice? We're gonna go for some regen zebras. We're gonna go for regen zebras, just see if they sneak by. Doesn't look like they're gonna sneak by. Okay, empowered Moabs, crap, he's gonna start rushing me. Okay, well, we're just gonna get our eco up regardless. Okay, he's sending out, oh, great. But I think these Moabs that are coming out of that BFB right now are too much to handle. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna go for, oh my goodness, I can't afford it. Okay, we're gonna go for the Moab stall now, so hopefully we're good. It looks like those Moabs are going through. If they didn't go through and that was just lag, bro, I might be dead. I might be dead. What is that lag, Ninja Kiwi? What are we doing, bro? Literally, what are we doing? Look, the game's still going. How did I lose that?